my colleague Nada and my colleague Mina, he is here too. And we are inspectors in the cosmetic department. So drug regulations happens in Egypt through the Egyptian Drug Authority, EDA, and this is our website. The organization is part of the Ministry of Health, and it definitely safeguards the public health by regulating the safety and quality of healthcare products, either drugs, human and also veterinarian drugs, biologicals, medical device, cosmetics, dietary supplements, and pesticides. We don't do food in the same organization. EDA exerts its activities through 3 sub-organizations that work collaboratively and synergistically to assure the achievement of the EDA mission. These 3 organizations are, this is the screenshot of our website where I really recommend that all of you go and check it. It's having all our details about regulations and registration process, and everything you really need to know about our regulatory processes is going to be found here in English on the website. So the 3 sub-organizations of the EDA are CAPA, which is the Central Administration of Pharmaceutical Affairs. That's what do the regulatory part for drugs and medical device and cosmetics. NOTCR, which is the laboratory organizations which do the testing to assure the quality and safety and efficacy of the marketed products, either they are local or imported. And also they do lots of scientific research when it comes to pharmaceuticals. NORCP, which is the National Organization of Research and Control of Biologicals, and because Egypt really give big care to biologicals and biosimilars, so we have a very specific organization to deal with it. They do the testing for it, for the safety and quality and efficacy of all imported and domestic biologicals and biosimilars in compliance with WHO. Back to CAPA. So CAPA do its main 4 activities: licensing of the production facilities, whatever it is, drugs or cosmetics or medical device, registration of the product, definitely the market authorization, pre and post-market surveillance. Pre is going to be quality inspection in the facilities like GMP auditing, and post-market surveillance, as you know, which is the customer surveillance. And lastly, the monitoring of importing and exporting of raw materials and also finished products. And as I really can agree with my colleague that the regulatory focus is actually shifting from only focusing on safety and quality and going to affordability and also availability. So we have other departments within our organizations like the Drug Policy and Planning Center, the Drug Shortage Center, which deals with the availability of the products in the market, Hospital Management Unit, and also pharmacoeconomic units. I think that in maybe 6 to 7 years, Egypt is gonna establish like a kind of pharmacoeconomic system to endorse and register specific products that really add value to the Egyptian patients mainly. So we are not looking at increasing the amount of paracetamols in our market, but we are looking at increasing a very big value to the patients when it comes to the new registered products. Our legal framework. So our Drug Act look is actually 127. It was established in 1955, and then it is the lots of mandates comes in a form of ministerial decrees, which is actually you can find the ministerial decrees in this website. Generally speaking, pharmaceuticals follows the unofficial CTD formatting for registration. So we follow the CTD, but it's still not official. I think in 2 years we're gonna make this official. CDD in a paperwork, but then it's gonna be an eCTD, so you can submit your files in an electronic files. While inspection for pharmaceuticals follows the WHO regulations. For biologicals and biosimilars, we follow the WHO, and actually we are pre-qualified from the WHO. And I think that we have a very big collaboration between Egypt and India in terms of biosimilars, and it's worth actually saying that next July, Egypt is going to endorse a big, like the final regulations for biosimilars. So this is like actually a very good business opportunity. Medical device follow the ECC directive. As we say, we are trying to harmonize with the already established regulations. We are not trying to invent the wheel from the beginning because that wouldn't help any one of us. And the inspection follows the ISO 13485 for clean rooms and for good manufacturing practices of medical device. When it comes to cosmetic products, either local or imported, we register them in reference to ECC 1223/2009, in addition to the last ministerial decree, which is 151/2015, and it's actually available on the website. Now I'm going to take you in a tour in the last decree that regulates cosmetics, because I work in the cosmetic department, so I'm gonna somehow focus on the cosmetic department. So the registration process actually is a one-step process in Egypt. It starts by sending a soft file via an email, then revision happens, you enter the technical committee, you are invited to submit your hard file, and then you get the registration license. The time frame for the process, for under-licensed products, which I'm gonna talk about it in a little bit, it takes 3 months. Products, it takes 3 months. For toll products, it takes 6 months. And for adding any variations, whatever it is, the process takes 1.5 months. Definitely one of the challenges that faces as regulators are the borderline products between either cosmetics and pharmaceuticals, or also cosmetics and medical device. So when it comes to borderline products, we try to follow the European directive into it, and and definitely there is going to be a case-by-case judgment for some products. The registration file for cosmetic products. So it's going to have a covering letter that contains the product name, the trade name, the list of ingredients and quantities, the purpose of use and the claim, and storage conditions, and any extra precautions or indication. The second document you have to supply is the shelf life declaration, then the plant license, because cosmetic factories are also licensed by our organization. And that's in the case of the toll products or under licensed products or toll products. Packaging material model, which is revealing the artwork and all the data required to identify the product. By data, I mean the expiry date, the batch numbers, the production dates. By the material modeling, I mean everything, like the internal package, the leaflet if it have, and also the external package. Declaration of all fragrances and colors, and then contracts if indicating the country of origin or legal responsibility in case of under-licensed products. One borderline products are the cosmeceuticals. But these are the cosmeceuticals that we confirm that we are registering them as cosmetics in Egypt. So the gyna products, either intimate wash or stretch marks or skin firming creams, the dental care products, the mouth washes, the mouth gels, the fresheners, the pediatric products like diaper rash creams and nasal antiseptic sprays, and ortho products also, such as massage creams and either gels or sprays. Finally, dermal products, whitening creams, acne-prone creams, anti-dandruff shampoos, all of these are registered in Egypt as cosmetic products. Now I really want to spotlight the under-license as a business opportunity for people that really want to come and invest in Egypt, or for collaboration between Egypt and India, because now we are having some restrictions for importing cosmetics into Egypt due to the last instability and also the dollar exchange rate that increased in front of the Egyptian pounds. They are trying to cut down our usage from dollars, but now we have this good business opportunity where you can come with products to be registered as an under-licensed product, and in Egypt. So mainly, under licensed products means filling the premixes. So you bring your premix from your country of origin, and you come and you contract one of the local manufacturers to do just the primary packaging for it. And then it's gonna be under your name, but it's under license of under the production license of this local manufacturer. You register the product, and then you follow the local products inspection guidelines. It's a pretty much simple process, and it's a very good business opportunity. Sure, I'm actually done. Okay, imported products. As I said, there is some restriction now for imported cosmetics, where you have to actually register your company, your country of origin company in the Ministry of Exportation and Implementation. For all products, mainly cosmetics, we follow an inspection and release to ensure the pre-market safety and good manufacturing practices of the products. For imported products, we follow up the entrance of every shipment in the country and withdraw samples for every shipment. And then we do lot release for every shipment, and importers and distributors are requested to follow the traceability guidelines and to definitely report that to the Egyptian Drug Authority. When it comes to the local manufacturers, either cosmetics or insecticides, the inspection happens on raw material shipments, and also to ensure that the finished products conform with the regulatory documents. Sampling happens in the first batches of the newly registered products, which is kind of a lengthy process somehow. Then random sampling happen in the production batches, and also inspectors are technical members in licensing committees for these manufacturers. And good manufacturing practicing auditing is also happening, which is actually risk-based, as my colleague has indicated before. The last also task for inspection department, they definitely investigate counterfeit products in the market, and they issue the notification, the withdrawal notification for them. These are the main contacts for the registration departments. I just wanted to put it here, and I will make the presentation available for all of you if you want to send it over email. And these are the contacts for the inspection departments. Thank you so much.